magkaibang pananaw, kanya-kanyang opinyon, tapatan, tapatan. Hindi lahat ng panahon magkatugma. Hindi lahat ng pagkakataon naaayon. Opinyon mo, opinyon ko. Salpukan ng saloobin. Canton Veloso. Oras na para sa Tapatan. Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Time to pump up your weekend afternoons with us. Tapatan, another Pinoy Radio.com special on Saturdays.
There you go. Hello everyone. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Special episode tayo ngayon. Welcome. Welcome to Tapatan. And joining me tonight is, of course, my partner, Philip Veloso, and ating co-host tonight is Gisele because we have a special guest for tonight. At naiintriga tayo dito sa bagong teleserye ng ABS-CBN. So, welcome, Philip.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Greetings and salutation from Toronto to the Philippines. And hi, Gisele Mirasol. Good evening.
Good evening, Tito Philip. How are you? And of course, Kuya Von, another exciting day today dahil syempre, meron tayong special na guest, di ba? Kasing guwapo ni Tito Philip.
At nandiyan naman ang ating leading lady. Kasama natin ngayon gabi. Yeah. Oh.
Duda ko nga, baka anak ni Philip yun eh.
Pero alam mo, partner, bigla tayong 360 yung ating turnaround, naging showbiz tayo ngayon bigla, Ngayong gabi, showbiz po tayo.
Ganun naman ang programa natin.
Oo.
Anything goes. Nagkataon lang tonight, makakatapat natin is artista ng ABS-CBN at naiintriga tayo dito sa bagong teleserye na ilo-launch nila. Ang title is Loving Emily. What do you know about this, Gisele?
Well, actually, Loving Emily.
Can you hear us, G?
Actually, si Jameson Blake po ang ating guest today. So, I'm so excited. Akala ko kasi Jameson Veloso ang pangalan niya. Hindi pala.
Jameson Blake.
Jameson Blake siya. So, I mean, we'll introduce Jameson Blake later. Pero syempre, itong teleserye na to, it's so exciting because they have about 7 episodes that they're showing, right? And at the same time, itong teleserye is with Miss Iza Calzado, right? The beautiful Miss Iza Calzado. So, napakaganda ng storyline nito. Nako, naiiba ang story niya.
Alam mo ba, G?
Pagdating ni Jameson,
eto, every time malamit naman tayo magkasama nag-host na si Radio sa mga programming. You know what? Every time na co-host kita, alam mo ba kasi yung naisip ko? Si Iza Calzado. Parang ikaw yun eh.
Totoo
yun. No, totoo yun. Walang bola.
Pagka may bago tayong interview.
Duda, si G yung sinasabi mo. Philip.
Tanong dito, Philip, kasama si Kuya Von, sino naman ang naiisip mo?
Si Von,
huwag kang magkakamali.
Si Bistik.
Akala ko si Vice Ganda.
Si Bistik, si Mayor ng Quezon City, sila. Yun.
Si Herbert Bautista?
Yeah, si Herbert Bautista. Alam mo yung mga gano'n. Yung mga katemporary namin eh.
Yes. Of course. So, going back sa ating special guest tonight. Today, whatever, because it's morning in the Philippines, it's evening here in Toronto, Canada. And mamaya, in few minutes, makakasama na natin si Jameson Blake. Sino nga ba si Jameson Blake? Ano yung
kikilalanin natin yan?
Teleserye na sabi nila nakakakilig. And ito ba ay available sa ang platform? So, yan ang alamin natin.
Saka bukod yata kay Jason, may mga kasama rin natin si Michelle Obligacion from iWantTFC. Yes.
Para sagutin yung ilang katanungan para mas malinaw yung information na ma-share natin sa ating viewers regarding this new product and new teleserye of ABS-CBN na sinasabing lalabas lang sa iWantTFC.
Kasi iba na nga ng platform nila, di ba? Iba't ibang platform na ngayon na meron sila.
That's right. Okay, so
Okay.
why don't we play the trailer first, or the video of iWantTFC? Is that
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
guys?
Yes,
Mhm.
All
please go
right.
ahead.
So at least may idea yung ating mga viewers ano tong
Pinagsasabi natin.
pinag-uusapan natin. All
Ah.
right, there we go.
Pinag-aabalahan.
First, or the video of iWantTFC. Is that okay, guys? iWantTFC. Is that okay, guys? iWantTFC. First, or the video of iWantTFC. Is that okay, guys? iWantTFC. Is that okay, guys? Or the video of iWantTFC. Is that okay, guys? Okay, so all right. Sorry about that, guy. I think we need to play it again.
Parang wala
I
sound,
think
sir?
yeah. I think we have some technical issue there, but you know what? It happens sometimes, but we can try it again.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Stand by. Yep, all right. There you go. Stand by. Yep, all right. There you go. Stand by. Okay, Philip, I think we have some technical issue here, but let me figure it out. Is everything okay there?
Wala si Giselle. Nasaan ba?
Yes, okay, all right. So, yeah, let me just figure out what's going on, and I think, yeah, we'll work it out. Okay, so, kumusta, Philip?
Okay
Are we
lang, okay
good?
lang. We're good. Even though we're in the red zone, we're still good. Hopefully, pray and hope
Yeah.
that we can get through this. Sama-sama tayo, walang bibitaw, mga kaibigan.
Sama-sama together.
Yes. Yun, nakita ko na si Giselle. Okay na.
Yeah.
Hello. Tito Phil.
Yes. Inayos lang natin ang ating technical issue and I think we'll be there.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
so malinaw na may technical
I can.
issue tayo. But yeah, just go ahead, guys. We're figuring out.
Okay ba, Giselle? Narinig mo ako?
Yeah, now I can hear you fine. Pero yun nga, pagka na may background ka.
Yeah,
Kuya Bon.
kanina.
Naka-live
Right.
tayo ngayon pa rin. We're still on live.
Yeah, we're live. It's okay. It's okay.
Ano bang oras papasok yung ating guest? Anytime now or is it...
Anytime right now. They're still having the interview in Hawaii. So after Hawaii, we'll be receiving Jameson Blake. All right?
Mhm. Well, maganda ito, no?
Yeah.
Exciting kasi
Actually, very busy
ngayon-
yung schedule niya.
Mhm. Meron pa sa LA, di ba? Sa LA, saan pa ba? Sa Hawaii. And then
Hawaii.
Vancouver, may Vancouver ba siya? Wala. And then Toronto. Yan.
California yata.
California, yes. California.
Yeah.
So, kumusta naman,
sige
G,
lang,
ang yung...
mag-usap muna kayo dyan.
Kumusta ang
Mag-usap
weekend
muna kayo
mo?
dyan at may nais lang ako.
Okay.
Sige.
Naka-red ka
Habang
ngayon, so-
naghihintay tayo ng... Naka-red ako ngayon kasi I'm wearing a PinoyRadio.com shirt.
Oo, akala ko naman may naka-red ka
kaya-
dahil red zone tayo ngayon. Oh, di ba?
sa Toronto. So sa mga listeners natin around the world, paki-explain mga Tito Phil kung ano yung red zone.
Well, red zone is one step closer to what they call that?
Lockdown.
Lockdown na naman. Kaya medyo mabigat ito. Medyo, talagang hopefully, everybody comply. Medyo gamitin muna natin ang ating self-discretion dahil talagang matindi itong virus na ito, no?
Tama.
So, iwas lang,
Kaya
ingat-ingat.
nga. So-
Yan. Pero we can go through, we can get out
We're
from
still
this.
in the middle.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I mean, ang kinakailangan natin yan is everybody has to actually put in their effort, right? To try to stay
Right.
safe and definitely wear a mask, di ba, Tito Philip,
Mm,
right?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yun na
Social
naman yun.
distancing.
So, the more that magtutulungan tayo, hopefully by Christmas, we can spend time with our loved ones. Yun naman ang
eto
goal
na.
niyan, di ba?
Eto na nga. Talagang I think this year, the whole year of 2020, from since March hanggang December,
Yeah.
talagang parang, wasted, wala na eh. Natapos na ng gano'n na lang.
You know, I think na siguro nga marami nangyari na wasted, pero I think there's a lot of good things that actually came out of it as well. Kasi I'm the type of person na ito hindi natin kontrolado to, right? But what we can control is
Right.
how we can react towards it and how we feel about it, you know? So, unang-una, pasalamat tayo sa Diyos that we're healthy, di ba?
Yes, yes. Number one. We still have the family intact,
Yeah.
even though hindi nakikita-kita ng the same as before. Talaga ang daming
Yes.
limitasyon eh. Ang daming
Tsaka na tayo
limitasyon.
magpa-party, Tito Philip.
I know.
Tsaka
Ang
na
dami
tayo
na ni-
magpa-party, di ba? Pagka
No
nagkita-kita
parties,
na
no
tayo.
event. No, walang event, walang party. So, but yun na nga, pray lang na matapos na
Yeah.
ito para makabalik tayo sa at least a normal life na, So, ano bang
And nako, syempre,
pero alam mo, busy ka, ha? Talagang business is booming on your side.
yeah.
No. You are.
Yeah, you know, I'm grateful na it is busy. Yeah, actually, so I was telling people around March and April, hindi talaga ako nagtrabaho. Although, kasi I'm a realtor for anyone out there who's listening. Ang nangyari kasi is I actually spoke to my clients and tinanong ko sa kanila is, may urgency ba itong pagbili nyo ng bahay? Okay? At pangalawa, meron ba kayong matitirahan? Okay? Kasi at that time,
most
hindi natin
important
alam
thing,
yung kalaban. Hindi natin alam tong kalaban natin. And even though I am technically an essential worker, ako din nag-decide na the safety of my clients and myself is more important. Okay? Syempre gusto natin kumita, kasi ako I'm self-employed. If I don't work, I don't get paid. Yun eh. Yun ang doon. So, wala tayong trabaho ng March and April. Ang consequence niyan is, pag hindi ako nagtrabaho ng March and April, and May na ako nagtrabaho, kung may commission ako, darating na yan na September, October. So if you really look at it, March, April, May, June, July, August, parang 6 months yan, right? So, so definitely, lahat tayo apektado.
Commission na yung naririnig ko. Mukhang masaya yan. Commission na eh.
Commission na
Maraming commission eh. Commission ng election. Commission ni commission.
Hindi, i-explain ko lang kasi marami kasing panay virtual showings kasi noon nung time na yon, around March and April. And I told my clients, ako personally, I do not believe that they should buy a home without seeing it in person. So kaya, madaling mag-manipulate ng pictures, ng videos eh. Kinakailangan ma-feel mo yung bahay, makita mo. So thankfully, after that 2 months, nagsimula ako ng May. From May onwards, it was non-stop. So I'm grateful to God. So, kaya ngayon ipon tayo kasi magla-lockdown na naman tayo ulit. At hindi natin alam kung
I hope not.
Confirm na.
Sana
I think i-announce
magpatuloy
bukas eh. I think i-announce bukas yung major changes
Sana naman na may wasan.
I think nasa line na sila. I think si Happy nasa line na. Let's check it out.
Okay.
All right?
Ayan.
Yes. Happy, are you there?
Miss Happy Lianesa, kumusta?
Yeah, wala pa yata. Naka-stop
So?
na. All right.
Wala pa ba?
Sige lang. It's okay. Just go ahead.
So pero Tito Philip, since we're talking about Toronto, no? So ngayon na, of course, we're Raptors fans, right? This is our city, diba? And ultimate Raptor fan yan si Mr. Philip Veloso. Meron niyang basketball
Asan
tournament.
yung sombrero mo, Philip? Kanina suot mo yun,
Kanina lang yun, warm up yun eh. Ngayon, siyempre medyo showbiz tayo ngayon.
Nag-gel na siya ng buhok ngayon.
Hindi naman. Normal yan. Walang kulay yan, ha?
Normal. Natural hair,
Natural hair.
Hindi, di ba? Malapit ng Raptors, di ba? December.
Raptors. One of your favorite Raptor which...
malapit na mawala ang Raptors.
Hindi. One of your favorite...
Philip, alam ko mahilig ka sa basketball. Okay. And ang balita ko, ang Raptors, this season, hindi maglalaro sa Toronto.
Well, yes, because see what happened to
there's
the
a
Blue
rumor na bakit
diba?
dalhin sa ibang state. And maugong ang
Tampa Bay.
I'm not sure if it's true. Not sure if Florida, but Atlanta, Georgia is one. And then Washington State.
No, Tampa Bay is one mentioned too.
Also considering?
Kasi nga, di ba yung nangyari sa Blue Jays, hindi pinayagan na yung mag-in and out ang mga players because of this situation. So the more ang Raptors na, every other day nandito sila. So
right.
And going back to G, G, yung one of your favorite players na umalis na last year, nagpunta ng LA, ngayon wala na rin sa LA. Na-trade na siya.
Danny Green.
Danny Green, yeah. He was traded yesterday.
Bumalik sa San Antonio?
And sa Oklahoma.
Balik siya na San Antonio daw?
No, Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma.
Na-trade niya doon. But anyway,
yun ang back-to-back champion.
Yes, nakadalwa siya. One in Toronto, one in LA.
Yeah, back-to-back. That's right.
Baka masundan pa.
Also, isa pa nating i-announce dito, no? Yung mga sa ating mga nanonood at nakikinig. Sa Sunday na po, Bangon Bicol, tulungan na, let's support the Bangon Bicol, held by MCBN, of course, Bon Canton. Are you going to be part of that, Giselle?
Yes, tama po yan. So, we are inviting all of you on November 22nd at 3 p.m. Kakaroon po tayo ng virtual presentation, fundraising telethon. Kasi po, actually, marami po tayong kakilala dito ng mga taga Bicol. And hindi lang naman Bicol ang affected. I know it started off with the initiative for Bicol. And you know, other areas are affected too, like Cagayan right now. So, definitely, they're all in our hearts and our prayers. And gusto natin
the whole
matulungan ang
Philippines
kababayan
talaga.
natin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ang ganda nito,
Well,
sa itong Bangon Bicol, yes, Kuya Bon.
yeah, go ahead, G. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, G.
So, dahil
Yeah.
sa Bangon Bicol, magkakaroon tayo ng, fundraising, like live fundraising. And ang pinakamaganda, Agnes Miranda of WFG will actually match the first 3,500 Canadian dollar donation. So, automatically, from 3,500, magiging $7,000 Canadian yan. And ito po ay
Wow.
pupunta directly sa, meron tayong fundraising. Kasi meron tayong team na sa Pilipinas na ngayon na talagang sila
Yes.
mismo hands-on mag-handle ng mga finances, magbibigay ng mga
Food.
ayuda.
Good, ayuda.
Sino ang ating pinaka-lead sa Pilipinas?
Hulaan mo, Philip, kung sino.
Hulaan mo,
Parang
Tito Philip.
Parang nakikilala ko na yan yung isang mapagkawang-gawang Mr. Joey. Si Joey ba? Ang
Yes,
nandun?
Joey Abernilla is flying to
Tama,
Bicol
Joey
region
Si Joey?
Abrinilia.
to oversee and supervise kung ano yung gagawin ng team natin sa Bicol. Kaya nga ano to it's very maganda siya kasi unang-una we have boots on the ground and makikita natin kung paano natin matutulungan. Yun talagang nangangailangan ng tulong. And another thing, yung sinasabing walang kamay, yung mga politiko dyan sa project na yan at baka kupitan pa. At baka lagyan pa ng mga
tarpaulin, mga
poster
tarpaulin
nila,
na.
mga tarpaulin nila, tsaka mga
Tarpaulin,
flyer, diba? Mahirap yun mahirap
nila.
yung ganyan Hindi naman tayo nagpagod para doon, diba? So, I think it's fair to say na mas
Yeah.
maganda na yung mas
Direct.
maganda na yung, yes.
Yeah, from A to B, direct
So,
to the source talaga.
We cut the
from the source.
middleman.
Yeah.
That's right.
Alright, so
wala nang middleman.
anyway, just to
Importante.
remind everyone, we're just waiting for Jameson Blake. He's our special guest for tonight. And they're launching the latest teleserye of ABS-CBN, and this can be, it will be shown on iWantTFC. So
And
it's a
the title-
rebranding thing of TFC actually. Makakausap natin mamaya si Michelle tsaka si Jameson about that.
And the title of the show? Giselle?
Lovely.
Loving Emily.
Yeah.
Yan. Loving, hindi loving Gisela, loving Emily.
Sino ba itong si Emily? Ating kilalanin mamaya kung sino itong si Emily, Kung anong hiwaga meron siya at nagustuhan siya nitong si Jameson Blake.
Jameson.
That's right.
Jameson Blake. Parang
Si
yung
James-
drink, diba? Jameson.
Parang James Bond
Yeah.
lang,
James,
Aha.
yeah.
Ang alam ko,
Yeah.
parang Philip, may naka-reserve na tanong si Giselle kay Jameson Blake.
Ayan.
Oy,
Yan po.
Na kailangan
Wag po kayo-
sagutin ni Jameson.
Yeah.
Huwag po kayong angat, Kasi maganda itong tanong niya, Huwag kayong angat. Tapusin niyo po ang show.
Para may idea sila kung
Naka-reserve.
sino si Jameson Blake, eto po siya.
Yan.
Yan.
Okay.
Siya po ang
Yun.
leading man ngayon. Leading man
Ayan,
ng
ganda.
bagong teleserye.
Yeah. Kung nakita mo ako nung bagong dating ako rito nung
Ang ganda
20
ng
years old
tempo.
ako, yan, ganyan.
ganyan ka, Dimple. Ikaw ba yun, Tito
Ga-
Philip?
40 years ago, ganyan lang ako, yeah. 40 years ago.
Wow.
40 years?
40.
Yeah,
40
40 years ago. Kasi
Yun
alam
ang
mo,
itsura mo?
alam mo yung sa, hindi, ganun yung suot ko, hindi yung itsura ko. No.
Naghahanap nga ako ng picture dito.
Ganun yung suot ko.
Akala ko pareho kayo ng sapatos.
Ganun yung suot ko. Kasi alam mo
Yeah.
yung, sinasabi ko,
Yeah.
yung sa 22, sa Bangon Bicol,
Yeah.
baka hindi ako makarating doon Oo.
Okay, Philip, sandali muna. Bangon Bicol, November 22, 2020, Sunday at 3 p.m. Birthday po yan ni Philip Biloso. Pero dahil, happy birthday,
Yan!
Philip,
Kaya-
Dahil birthday mo, mag-host ka pa rin.
Ganon?
Philip, kailangan ang tulong mo para ma-raise natin yung amount na target natin. Tama?
Anong oras ang
The
slot
first,
ko? Nako.
the first 3,500, okay?
Ah.
The first 3,500 na mariraise ng fundraising natin will be matched with Agnes
WFG.
Miranda of WFG in celebration of her 35 years.
Wow.
35-year milestone. So,
Ayun.
Way to go, Tita Agnes. Galing, galing.
kung maka 3,500 tayo, 7,000 na agad yan. Tama? Kunti na lang
Tama.
hanapin natin, 3,000 na lang para makumpleto yung goal natin na 10,000. Which is very much doable.
Attainable.
Alright?
Attainable, alright.
So, nag-advise sa atin ang TFC. They're coming in now. And
Okay.
I think wrapping up sila sa Hawaii, but I think now they're ready. Okay? So,
Okay.
maybe we should welcome G. Do the honor. Maybe we should welcome who's first, Michelle or Jameson?
Sino bang nasa...
Ano muna, let's syempre yung ating guest muna natin.
Sino
Yun
bang
ang
nasa...
unahin natin, di ba? So,
Okay.
sino
Di ko
bang
alam dito
online?
kung sino si
Ang
Michelle
tanong. Baka pwede na natin silang
Okay, so ipasok na natin siguro. Are you excited
Pasok na.
sino
about
bang
this?
online?
Yeah.
Okay, so Michelle is here now. Okay, so let's welcome
Very,
Michelle on the
very
show.
excited.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Ay, napakabata
Hi.
pa na.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. And thanks for having
Napakabata pa.
us.
Oh.
Hi,
Baka
Michelle. How
bata
are
pa.
you? Welcome to
Hello.
PinoyRadio.com.
Welcome to
Wow,
Toronto,
thank you.
Michelle.
Yes.
Yay!
So welcome to Toronto, Michelle.
Nasa ka? Nasa ka?
Ang aga sa
By the way,
Pilipinas.
In the
by the way,
Philippines.
Michelle Obligacion is the head of production design. Yeah.
Product design, yes.
Product design pala, sorry. Okay.
May
No
pag-asa
problem.
pa ba akong ma-design nandito? Wala na.
Kaya ba? Why not?
Oh, yun, di ba? Parang naaawa lang eh, ano, Bon?
Mhm. Oo naman.
Okay. So, kumusta, Miss Michelle Obligacion? Ano bang obligasyon mo rito, no? Ngayong gabi?
Naku, marami-rami.
Maganda yan.
Ha?
Marami-rami ang
Obligasyon
obligasyon.
Sige, sige. Simulan mo kung anong, para ano. Bumati ka muna pala sa ating mga listeners all over Canada and all over the world.
At the world, yes.
Okay, hello to everyone, all our kababayans in Canada. Thank you, Pinoy Radio, for having us here and allowing us to share kung ano ba tong iWantTFC sa mga kababayan
Yun.
natin dyan.
Yun.
So I hope everyone's doing okay. I mean, in the Philippines, medyo maraming nangyayari the past couple of days, pero may pag-asa sa bayanihan. So sa pagtutulungan sa isa't isa. Yes.
Di ba talaga namang
Tulong-tulong
nandyan yung, talaga
Yun
namang
ang
nasa
pinaka-important.
Pilipinas yung Pag-asa Weather Bureau, di ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tama ka dyan.
Yeah, yun naman. Okay, G, ikaw naman, G. Ano bang...
Hindi,
Ikaw
pero,
muna, G.
pero ang maganda sa... Ako na daw muna. Ganun eh.
Yeah.
Hindi, masyado kami excited, Michelle eh. Kaya, kaya tatlo kami nandito. Pero,
Oo nga.
just going back to what you said about Philippines, napaka-resilient na mga Pilipino, kahit na may kalamidad, marunong pa rin tayong tumawa and we always,
Yes.
survive and we keep moving on, So, prayers to everyone who's affected. We just want to let you know that we are doing all our best here to raise funds as well on our end. But syempre, I know
you.
TFC also has their own fundraising event mamaya.
Yes.
So we'll talk about that later. Excited kami, no, for Jameson Blake. But why don't we talk about the show muna? And that way, we can introduce Jameson and we can also talk to Michelle about this new platform kung saan nila mapapanood itong bagong teleserye, di ba?
Ayun.
So, napaka-exciting. So, Tito
Yeah.
Philip, ready ka na ba makinig kung ano tong teleserye na to?
Of course, kanina ko pa tinatanong kung ano yung kanyang obligasyon ngayong gabi sa atin eh. Sige.
Hindi na nga natutulog yan.
Simulan mo na, Michelle.
Okay. Hindi pa ba natutulog?
Hindi pa?
9:25 ng gabi na dito, bedtime na yun ni Tito Philip.
Oh, kaya pala.
Nagigising lang
For
nito
senior
isa.
citizen.
Hindi, so,
Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
nagigising lang, So, let's talk about ang title po ng bagong teleserye ni Miss Iza Calzado. And of course, ang ating leading man na interviewin natin today na si Jameson Blake is Loving Emily. Wow,
Good.
diba?
Ganda,
Napakaganda
no?
ng title. Ano ba tong Loving Emily? Kaya nga eh. So Emily, played by Miss Isa Calzado, she's about 40 years old, married with children as well. And actually, this show was filmed in Cagayan. And this is prior to the typhoon that happened. So how ironic, I know, that we're promoting this show and we're going to see the beauty of Cagayan prior to the storm. So hopefully people are enlightened kung anong mga nangyayari, and then they'll see the aftermath as well after this show. And even now, and you'll see it, right? So, but going back to Loving Emily, Emily has a journey. She went back home and she met Vince, played by Jameson Blake sa bar. And nagkaroon na sila ng connection when they met.
Wow.
Okay?
Parang,
So basically, panoodin natin kung ano nangyari. Dahil 7-part series ito, right? And kung ano nangyari sa teleserye. Pero may twist kasi when she arrived sa Cagayan, she found out na si Vince ang anak pala ng kanyang first love. Yun. Yun.
Matindi
Naintindihan
ito,
mo ba yun, Tito Philip?
parang wala no. Hindi ko kaya mag-relate
Matindi.
yan eh. Wala
Yeah.
tayo dyan.
Hindi kayo makarelate ni Philip eh.
Okay.
Ganun ba yun?
Sasagutin din nila ni Michelle.
Sasagutin niya ni
Maraming twist
Michelle,
Because now we're, kasi ang gandang twist dahil usually we don't get to watch shows na you have an older woman falling in love with a younger man, right? And this younger man is the son of your first lover. Diba? So,
Yeah.
nako, nakaka-intriga. Diba, Kuya Von?
Okay.
Oo naman.
Ayun.
Okay,
so,
so,
yun yung show.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Philip. Baka may katanungan ka. Go ahead.
No,
please.
wala. Gusto ko lang marinig kung anong masasabi ni Michelle about that news story. No, siyang makakapagkwento sa atin siyempre niyan dahil siyang may akda, may katang isip niya, di ba?
Actually, so I want to leave the specific details to Jameson later on, right?
Of course naman.
Yeah.
Pero tama si Giselle. I mean, it's a different theme. It's a May-December love affair. And actually, that's something that we're trying to open up to content creators on iWantTFC. It can be their playground. So the themes of the shows and the movies na we're able to create as originals, we don't need to be restricted by yung usual restrictions kapag TV or cinema. So this can be, they can play with their imagination, their creativity, so that we can show the world what Filipinos are able to create na stories, right? So I guess that's our platform. It's a platform made by Filipinos really for the world para ma-showcase natin yung storytelling natin, di ba?
Right.
Wow.
Ayun.
So, yun
Ang
naman pala.
galing.
Oo.
So, I'm not sure if Jason is already available. Kung wala pa, maybe we'll talk to Michelle
Yeah, he's
about
already here.
iWantTFC.
He's on
here.
standby. Yeah,
Ano
maybe
ba?
we should let Jason in right now. Jason, are you there?
Hello.
Jason.
Yan.
Everyone. Good day, everyone. Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Jason.
welcome.
Welcome
to Pinoy Radio.
Toronto, Canada.
And welcome
Thank
to
you.
Toronto. Na malamig.
Thank you. Hello, everyone in Toronto.
Okay,
Tatagalog ka ba,
so
Jake?
yeah, good question. Nagtatagalog ka ba, Jake? So you can
Opo.
freely speak Tagalog.
Yun pala naman eh.
Marunong naman.
Pala, so narinig si
Huwag mo na kami
si
pahirapan Kahit
Sige.
dahil kahit kami
May nickname.
Mm.
May nickname ka ba? Just Jameson? Do you go by James or
Ano yung
something? Or
My friends call me Jamie, or some people call me James. So Jameson, any will do naman.
any
Yeah.
will do. So ngayon, anong gusto mong tawag namin sa'yo?
Kahit siguro James or Jameson.
JB,
I guess
pwede na
Jameson
JB.
is Jamie is like my nickname. So or Blake. Parang
Blake.
first name din yung last name ko eh.
so hindi ko narinig. Sabi na Jameson, right? Yun na lang tawag? Or
James.
Yeah, pwede naman. Jameson.
James.
Any naman.
Mm.
Meron
any
kasi
naman
kami
daw.
product
Okay.
dito, Jameson. Kaya nakaka-relate. So anyway, it's Jameson.
Okay.
So again, once again, welcome to Canada,
yeah.
to Toronto. And,
Good sleep pala.
people here are excited about this new thing they're talking about, the Loving Emily. So would you like to tell us what's the story of Loving Emily, and could you explain your character at this, teleserye?
Well, I think Miss Giselle, tama po ba? Explained
Yes,
the
tama.
gist
Miss
of
pa
the
nga yan.
story
Miss
well.
talaga yan.
I'll
Yeah.
just
Miss
explain
siya,
yung
miss.
character ko dito.
Lilinawin lang namin, miss.
Miss talaga yan.
Miss.
Yeah,
Miss. Na-emphasize talaga eh.
Yeah, yes. Mamaya,
Yes.
darating tayo dyan.
Yeah, so,
Sige.
I'll
Okay.
be I'll be playing Vince. He's a young romantic guy, very passionate about his music, and he's trying to find something different in life. And he even took time off school to find his voice, advised from his dad. And he has kind of loving parents too. And he's also optimistic. He's adventurous, and he always has a drive to explore new things in life. And yeah, you can say he's your wishful and hopeless romantic kind of artist.
Yun.
wow.
G.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
it's
No,
your
ang galing naman.
opportunity
So,
now.
Mm.
Oh.
Question.
no, actually, ang tanong namin is, you've done so many projects, ano? We'll talk about Jameson muna, no? So, kasi you've had other projects. I mean, we have obviously in Canada, we watch Netflix a lot, and I actually know you well from Ang Babaeng Allergic sa Wi-Fi, right?
Uy.
So that's
Yes,
one
yes.
of the
Yeah.
movies that you did. But to all of our viewers and listeners out there, he's been a part of a lot of movies and TV, like Ngayon at Kailanman. You were part of Big Brother 2015, right? So that's
Yes,
actually
yes.
amazing. And very famous ka kasi part ka ng dance group called Hashtag sa It's Showtime, di
Yes.
ba?
It's
So
showtime.
those are just some of the few that you've
Nag-research.
done. But oh, syempre naman, kinakailangan maalam natin kung ano yung ano ang background ni Jameson, di ba? Hindi, pero ang pinaka-importante is because you've had some other roles in the past, right? With your movies na napaka-challenging. How different is this show portraying a younger guy and trying to be and being a leading man for the show, especially with the standards of respectable Miss Isa Calzado.
Miss Isa. Yeah, well, yeah,
Isa,
it's
sorry.
different for me. And it's new. And yeah, at first it was a bit challenging at first, pero good thing kilala ko naman si Miss Isa in person. We're good friends din. Nag-work din kami dati sa isang serye. And so that made things easier. And even though yeah, this is a May December love affair kind of story. So this is gonna be my first. And yeah, this is very different for me. Pero doesn't really make any difference. I mean, it's a love story. I've did plenty of love stories, and love is love, and something new, and it's exciting, and I'm excited that it's gonna come out now.
Wow.
Wow. Okay,
So,
that's great.
Jason.
And sorry about Isa. Sorry, Isa
No,
Calzado.
it's okay. No worries.
Go ahead, quick.
Sa akin naman, besides acting for sure, marami ka pang hobbies and other interests. Ano yun, what are those interests and hobbies aside from acting? Singing, dancing, are you those type of teenager?
I like dancing too. I when I entered showbiz, I was actually performing first with dancing sa
With the
Showtime, and then
with
after
the hashtag, right?
yes, yes, and
Mhm.
after that I started acting, and that's where I'm mostly focusing on right now.
What about singing?
Singing could be maybe under dancing, I guess. Dancing
Yeah.
is more like for me for
Okay.
now.
Pareho tayo. In terms of singing, pareho tayo. Yan. Magkakasundo tayo dyan. But follow-up question. Follow-up question. Kasi tanong ito ni G. Hindi lang niya matanong-tanong talaga. Tanong niya ito, are you in relationship daw?
Right now, no,
Oy, oy.
I've been single for 3 years na. 3 years na ba? 4 years na.
Na,
Yes. I've been single
Oh.
for almost like 3-4 years na. It's been a while.
hey G,
Mhm.
single
Busy
for
siya
the
muna.
last...
kasi, Tito Philip. Busy siya.
Uh-huh.
Busy kasi siya, pero may follow-up question ako dyan. A friend of mine is asking, would you date an older woman?
Just
Like
like, in
your- like
just
your
like in the
dad.
movie?
Well, that's a different story. I wouldn't mind dating someone older than me naman. Siguro
Ah.
mga 3 years, that would be okay. Pero
Okay.
mas preferably gusto ko like maybe almost my age or a year older would be fine or 2 years older. Really depends din talaga sa tao.
Mhm. There you go, G.
Tama,
May
yeah.
pag-asa.
Alright. And-
Oo.
Ayun. Masasabi natin yan sa nagtatanong.
Di ba?
Babalik natin
Okay
yung
lang.
answer. Thanks, Jameson.
Masaya lang to. Masaya lang. Okay ka lang ba,
Actually,
Jay? Masaya lang tayo dito, ha? Kwentuhan
Yeah,
lang
go lang,
tayo.
go lang. Go lang.
Yan na. Wala tayong ano dito,
Okay
ha?
ka lang, ha?
Okay ka lang.
Yeah,
Basta,
I'm doing good. No worries.
Okay,
Nakapunta
that's
ka na
good.
ba?
Yeah.
Have you been here in Canada, Jay?
Ay, hindi pa po. Hindi pa ako nakapunta dun eh.
Dito
I only
sa
went to the
Canada?
States once. Canada,
Oh.
hindi pa.
Okay. So,
Maybe
kasi
soon.
maganda
But
rito.
you grew up in the States, right? You're
No,
you're
no, no.
Filipino-American, right? You grew up in the States?
Yes, I'm a Filipino-American, pero I grew up in Hong Kong for 10 years
Okay.
of my life.
I
Yeah.
see.
And my dad's there also in Hong Kong.
Oh.
So do
Malapit
you
lang sa
speak
Philippines.
Cantonese, Mandarin? Cantonese?
I've learned Cantonese dati when I was younger, pero ngayon wala na. Nag-focus
Oh,
sa Tagalog.
Ayun, kaya
Focus sa Tagalog. Oh, yun. Well, one of this day, I hope we can meet you here in Toronto or in Canada.
I love that.
Kasi marami ditong mga events na lagi naman nagjo-join ang iWantTV or ano ba ngayon dapat tawag? iWantTV, iWantTFC. Nandiyan pa ba si Michelle?
Yeah, I'm still here. So it's
Si
iWantTFC. Nag-combine na yung iWant from the Philippines and
Okay.
TFC
So basically,
from
basically,
So,
Michelle, it's a
paano
new
ngayon?
platform, right?
Yes. So
TFC.
before you used to have to download
Yeah.
different apps, right? When you're in the Philippines, it's iWant. When you're outside of the Philippines, it's TFC. So now it merged to one app. It's now iWantTFC. One word.
Yun.
iWantTFC.
Maliwanag. Sa ating
Yeah.
mga nakikinig
I see.
ngayon,
Okay.
iWantTFC. Pero,
Yeah.
yes, tuloy-tuloy ang... sabi nga, tuloy lang po kayo. Yun.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So let's
Yeah.
go back to loving Emily. This question is for
Ayan.
Jameson. Jameson, let's talk about your experience doing this movie. What's your most memorable experience doing this movie with Miss Calzado?
Most memorable for me, well, trying not to spoil anything. Pinaka-memorable para sa akin was it was by the beach and we were having our moment. So maybe you guys have an idea. Pero yeah, that was the most memorable for me because I've never
The
been
beach,
to sea
yeah.
like that before, and I was outdoors. So even Miss Isa would remember that.
That's great. Okay, so guys, more questions for Jameson. Na tahimik si Giselle eh.
kasi, kasi,
G, you okay?
Oh,
Can you hear us, G?
Hindi.
tahimik ka
Kanina
eh.
sabi mo, marami ka tanong eh.
Nasa starstruck lang. Sandali, iinom lang ako ng sandali.
Ayun.
Uy, sabay pa sila oh!
Sabay pa. Ay,
Galing talaga
Ayun,
nun, no?
iinom din siya.
ako nga, sabay ngayon.
Cheers.
Sabay sila lang.
Cheers, cheers.
Yeah.
Ah.
Sabay,
That's good.
sabay, cheers muna tayo. Cheers
Yeah.
muna
Cheers,
tayo dyan.
There you
Although
go.
tea naman ininom natin. No? But actually, ayun, cheers. But Jameson, how ironic is it that this teleserye was filmed in Cagayan, di ba? And then
Yes,
tapos
yes.
ngayon, because of the typhoon, Cagayan is one of the hardest hits of Philippines, right? I mean, can you maybe explain to us, when you first heard of nangyari to sa Cagayan?
Well, at first I didn't.
How did
I
you
didn't
feel?
hear-
How did you feel about it, knowing that you saw the landscape before na napakaganda, tapos ngayon?
Yeah. Oh, it was crazy. I mean, not only Cagayan, pero also other places in the Philippines, and I've seen some pictures on the internet. Yeah, it's crazy. The water level is really high, and yeah, I'm just thinking about everyone over there and how they're managing to survive in those areas. So yeah, I'm just praying for everyone. I hope everyone's safe in Cagayan. I know it's a beautiful place, and I hope everything will be resolved afterwards.
Okay, Jake.
Yes, go ahead, Philip.
Oh, yeah, Jake. Kasi we all experienced the...
Yes,
nagka-experience na lahat tayo na nagkaroon tayo ng lockdown at one point back March, April. And then right now, like here in Toronto, we are in the red zone, meaning one step closer to lockdown again. What did you learn during those lockdown moments dyan sa Manila?
What I realized during the lockdown, pre-lockdown, I was always in Manila. I was working regularly over there, and I would be away from my parents here in Pampanga, and I'd visit them siguro once every 2 weeks or minsan 3 weeks, depends on how busy I am. So one thing I learned during the pandemic was time is precious. You know, uh, I realized that once I got the time to spend with my family, like how much I miss them, how much time I didn't spend with them while I was in Manila, and yeah, I realized a lot of stuff, and that we should uh, be careful with our time, use it wisely, and always spend your time with your parents and family.
And then ginagawa mo pagka yung mga boring times na, alam mo, so, kain dito, luto doon, tulog, linis ng bahay, mga ganon. Oh,
Ah,
ganun lang
dito sa
yeah, no,
ngayon po.
nung nag-lockdown tayo, di ba? During those,
During lockdown kasi every after work we have to be quarantined, so nasa bahay lang ako. I'm just video
tuloy-tuloy
editing, playing online games with my friends, stream for my Facebook, for my fans, then
okay, so
try to build up my Facebook community.
yeah, teenager stuff dahil kami dito, linis ng bahay, luto, tulog. Anyway,
Yes.
At nagsitabaan na rin kami dito.
yeah, we gained a lot of weight.
Wala na kami ginawa kundi kumain. Yan. Kaya medyo nag-gain kami dito. But you know what? Life is good. Sabi nga nila, di ba? So anyway, we're very happy with your new teleserye, and I heard it's 7 episodes right now, available on iWantTFC. And of course, people want to know about iWantTFC. How can they download it? Michelle, could you explain it to us, please?
Sure. So it's actually available on the app stores. It's on iOS and Android. There's also an app on the smart TVs. Pero kung wala ring smart TV, then you can just cast it from your app to your TV if you have Chromecast or Apple AirPlay. And to know more about it, you can also go to the website. It's iWantTFC.com. So that's double T, iWantTFC.com. So you can check it out there, and you can sign up for free. It's just free. But
So
then
it's
if
free
you
for
wanna,
now.
it's
free for now. Okay.
Well, you sign up for free, and then if you want to unlock more titles, like more movies and series, then
Yeah,
you
more
go
selections.
you go on either the standard plan, which is at USD 599, or
Yeah.
the premium plan, which is at 1299. So actually, the only difference
Right, I
is
heard
when
it.
you're on the standard plan, 599, then while you're watching the episodes, there are still ads in between. But if you go on the
Yeah.
1299, then you don't have ads anymore.
It's ad-free.
Yes,
Michelle,
ad free. Yep.
Michelle, clear ko lang kasi nga dito, Canada kami, with dealing with the Canadian dollars. Is this a US dollar pinag-uusapan natin dito?
Right.
New-
So
Good question.
yes, it's
Mhm.
USD. So the conversion would just be equivalent to that.
So a little bit
Okay.
more in Canada in terms of Canadian dollars. Okay.
Yeah, but
No-
you know what, Philip? This is what I heard. They have I Want TFC app provides beautiful content. That's what I heard.
Yes.
Is that true,
Yep.
Michelle?
Yes, we actually have originals. Can you believe it? And one of the originals is this series, Loving Emily.
Wow.
So you can
So,
see
hindi
na
nila ito
yung
mapapanood sa
scene.
YouTube. In short, wala to sa
No.
YouTube. Only
So this
I
is-
Want TFC.
So this is like Netflix kind of thing?
Yeah, you know what? Some people on Twitter have
all right.
actually called us the Netflix of Pinoys.
Oh,
Right, it
okay.
should be.
Good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's
So,
great. That's great.
Ayun.
Marami pa rin doon,
Yeah.
marami pa rin
Ganda.
maraming FPJ movie doon.
Yes, FPJ ang Provinciano
No,
and all
hindi
his
yun.
movies.
Yung
Classic.
talagang FPJ. Oh,
Yes.
Classic movie, you have it there
Yep.
too?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
the classics.
So-
Meron
Very good.
restored films.
Out of curiosity, how many content in there? Like the catalog itself? Combination of classic, the
Oh.
new one. In that app, how many movies can they expect, or teleserye, etc.?
Right
Just an
now,
idea.
there are, I think an estimate would be more than 2,000 titles. And when I say
Ah.
titles, let's say Ang Provinciano, that's just one title. But that
Wow.
has
Yeah.
like 1,000 episodes, right?
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
I got it. All right, so
Bata pa man.
maybe James will continue doing the next eight episode, right, James?
Yes.
After the seven, you'll do the eight.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Do
Baka,
eight?
No, I mean right now the Loving Emily has 7 episodes, correct?
Oh yeah.
So is there any plan to continue with that after
Well,
finishing the
let's start with
seven?
the first 7 episodes first.
baka daw ikaw
Yeah.
tatalo kay
Okay, because
probinsyano eh, di ba? Sa dami ng
Wow.
episode.
oo naman.
Di ba?
Okay, G, baka you have a question, please. G,
No, so now that
no,
you're,
nawala.
kasi syempre,
Yeah,
can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah,
Nawala. You
yeah.
can't hear
You're
me?
clear.
Yes,
Yeah.
go
We
ahead.
hear you.
You can hear me, right? Oh, okay. Akala ko,
Yes.
akala ko nawala ako eh. So, hindi. But it's, we're just very excited about this show, right? Itong Loving Emily talaga. But is there something else? Like, I mean, you've been dancing and acting and stuff. Like, what do you do during the, I think yung tanong ni Tito Philip is, if wasn't a pandemic, what do you normally do on your downtime?
If it's not the pandemic.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
this time.
Any downtime.
Do you
During downtime.
travel? Do you love?
Oh, okay. Well, usually when I have time, I always I go back to the province here in Pampanga, see my mom, see my other family members. I don't really go out all the time, so I'm usually just at home or like in my condo before in Manila. I just stay in. Um, I only travel when I have more free time, or if I actually have a holiday. That's when I go to Hong Kong, or if I go somewhere else. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. And did you actually see yourself na ito ba talaga acting talaga? Was that your dream growing up? Is to be an actor?
At first, no, it wasn't. When I was younger, it was never really like my dream to become an artista. Um,
Yeah.
but then, yeah, when I tried out for it, when I tried PBB, I think it was something for me, and um, it made me excited. And yeah, here I am. So yeah, I just want to keep going.
That's good.
Ayun,
You
wow.
know what?
Nako, we're so excited
Meron
for
kayong
you.
ano.
And
Go ahead, G. Go ahead, G.
no, I'm just saying that it's just so exciting kasi nako, napaka, like we talked about earlier, such a different concept that Jameson is a part of, right? And what an amazing role for you to portray, right? For somebody who's a younger age to definitely do this role. But just kind of going back again Michelle, I just wanted to ask you quickly, di ba may yung free trial? Is that a 30-day free trial for the
Yep.
iWantTFC?
Yes, it's a 1 month free trial. So the one I was describing earlier, the 5.99 plan and the 12.99 plan, they both have a 1 month free trial. So you can test out the app first and take a
Both
look
of
at the
them, yeah.
movies and series. Yeah.
Ayan.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah. And when is this Loving
That's good.
Emily
Something new, right?
launching
Something
sa
to anticipate.
iWantTFC?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
well, should
Kailan
I
ang launch
answer?
date nito?
Launch date is November 18.
Go
November 18.
November
Oh,
18, so malapit na. So
lapit na.
in a couple
Kaabang-abang.
of days, it will be, mag-aabang na
Wednesday.
tayo ng bagong teleserye.
Yes,
To be
November
honest,
18th of
to be
AM.
honest with you, Jameson, to be honest with you, Jameson, ang mga nakatira sa North America, like here in Canada, sometimes ang buhay kasi ng mga tao dito is always work, 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 work. And the only thing nagpapasaya sa kanila is to watch the Filipino teleserye. So that's why we're
Really?
so excited to
Yeah.
to
Okay.
actually watch this and
Dagdag
get to
na
know
naman,
Jameson
ano.
better, right?
That's
In
exciting.
this
That's really
teleserye.
nice.
Yeah,
Hope they get to watch it. Hope everyone
Dagdag
gets to
ko lang
watch it.
siya.
exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's good.
Okay, so-
Well,
Exactly. At saka
this is
bago
a
tayo, alam
really...
ko, we're kinda,
Go ahead.
Yes.
oh, sorry. Okay. So bago tayo mag-end, I know that Jameson has other interviews as well, but I just wanted to actually, if we can actually post on the screen here, you can help everybody because Cagayan is affected by the typhoon right now. And also as well, we know Bicol is affected too. They have the Help for PH Relief Fund, which is for calamity victims in the Philippines suffering in the midst of a pandemic. Ayan po yan. So just go to abscbnfoundation.org. Tito Philip, can you read the phone number po? Sa US only to call?
or
Yeah,
text
that's
to help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
24365 US only. Yeah, or visit the ABS-CBN Foundation.org or call 1-800-527-2820. Yan, sa US lang po yan. Okay, or you
Right.
can mail
Ayan po.
it to
Sa US po yan.
ABS-CBN. Mm. So tulong-tulong lang po tayo. I mean, kaya natin yan. Walang bibitaw, kapit kamay. Yan.
Yes. And also, I Want
Ayan.
TFC is right here. Yan, makita niyo yung mga content
Dami
nila.
nito.
No? Talagang marami, no? So that's really, really good.
Marami.
And we're very happy. Okay, so siguro let's give the opportunity to Jameson to invite them to watch your teleserye, Loving Emily.
Yes. Hello everyone. Good day. I'm inviting everyone to watch Loving Emily coming this November 18, 12 a.m. Philippine time. This movie is starring me and Miss Isa Casado and more artists in the movie. And this movie is directed by Gerardo Calagi, and you guys can watch this on iWantTFC. So hope you guys have time to watch it. Please tell your friends and family about the movie and about the series. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So
Stay
thank
safe
you.
at home.
Thank you very much for
Thank
this
you.
new exciting teleserye again, Dagdag Collection, ika nga. Also, you have a question, G, before we ask Michelle for parting
No,
words?
J- no, just basically, I just want to say for the I Want TFC, this is actually the home of Filipino stories, Diva Michelle, right? So,
Yes, yes.
we can all relate to this. So, kaya, mga kababayan, go to iwanttfc.com and start watching. But also, I just wanted to add here, some of the famous lines for Loving Emily is, ito ha, so I hope this will resonate to people. Tsaka abangan ninyo kung bakit ito ang story. Ang sabi nila is, the line is, this is my story, choosing me, of loving me. Yan po ang line ni Miss
Uy, ang
Isa
lalim
Calzado.
naman nun.
So there definitely a lot of self-love information.
Grabe
Ayun na nga
naman yan.
Tito Philip, paki-translate.
Hindi, ang translation doon, G, anong istorya mo? Yan.
Ayun.
Mukhang nakarelate
nababasa ko mukha na mirror ng konti yung aking story, pero pang ibang teleserye yan. So, yun lang naman. So, yun lang gusto ko idagdag. So, balik na tayo kay Michelle.
Okay, Michelle.
All right, Michelle. So thank you,
parting words.
Jameson, and Michelle,
Thank you.
your parting words, if you have any, please.
Okay, I guess we have so much in store for all Filipinos, all our kababayans abroad, especially now that we have that merged app already. So I hope you guys download the
Yeah.
app, and we are so open to your feedback since this is just recent. So hopefully you get to give us your feedback on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just follow us on iWantTFC and let us know about your experience on the app also, so we can keep improving on it. So yeah,
Right.
thank you to everyone.
Very
Thank
good.
Okay, so yeah, Philip, paalam na tayo. It's your
Well,
turn.
again, thank you so much sa ating mga guests ngayon, Jameson and Michelle, of course. At yes, natugunan natin ng ating mga obligasyon ngayong gabing ito. So, paalam, mga kapatid.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And G.
Oh no, such a
G.
pleasure. Oh, sorry, such a pleasure to meet Jameson. We're so excited for you, and hopefully mas makilala ka ng mga tao, and you're such a humble guy, so we really appreciate that. And one day, I hope you come and visit us in Toronto, and same thing with Michelle. Very excited with this I Want, TFC app,
TV.
right? That I Want TFC, tama ba? I Want TFC.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
TFC.
Yeah. Ayan,
I
so tama.
want
So, I Want
TFC.
I
Yeah,
want
yun.
TFC. Diba?
Pwede na ba
I'm
yun?
so
Pwede na
excited
yun?
for it.
Pwede.
iWantTFC.com.
Yeah.
And then, pero
Perfect.
Jameson, just a last word. So after ng 7-part series na to, I hope we get a chance to interview you again to get your feedback and your
Yes.
2 cents after this teleserye. Okay.
Yeah,
sure. There you
So
go.
hope we can invite you back then.
And hope this is not the last, okay? This is, the start of your very successful career.
Yes po. Sure. Hopefully, hope to see you guys next time again.
Talagang pinupupo mo ako, ha? Thank you.
Alam mo, bago tayo magpaalam, may napansin lang ako, yung dimple yung dalawa parehas eh.
Aga naman.
Napansin nyo? Oh? Parehas kayo may dimple?
Wala naman.
pwede na.
Ito yata,
Akala ko
Philip,
ito
yung
Philippine
kinikwento
po.
mo sa akin na mawalang anak eh. But anyway, so guys, thank you very much. Good luck to you, Jameson, and Michelle as well. Thank you very much for sharing the good news.
you.
I know so many Canadians and people in North America are excited about this new teleserye, and that's the reason why you're here today to promote. Let them know that Loving Emily is a good content that they have to watch, and you have to register now on iWantTFC. It's a new app, it's a new platform. Yung iWant tsaka yung TFC pinaghalo, mas pinataba, kaya dumami po ang content. Kaya wag nyo nang patagalin, mag-download na po kayo. Alright? So thank you very much. I'm Von Canton. And see you back next week. Yes. Alright. Bye everyone. Thank you very much guys. And
Bye,
kami
guys.
po ay
Thank you.
magpapaalam na. Bye.
Step into the fall season in style with the new iPhone 12, now available at Freedom Mobile. Get a limited time offer on iPhone 12 for $90 per month with 19 gigabytes, fast LTE data, plus 50 gigabytes binge bonus data. There's never been a better time to switch to Freedom. Quantity is limited. Some conditions apply. Visit the Freedom Mobile location at 700 Lawrence Avenue West, Unit 124A, or call at 647-345-2200 for details.